Hello and welcome back everybody to this colony survival that I'm doing with my girlfriend, and I'm sorry that it hasn't been a while since we've released a video, but we're now back on it and we're going to be trying to do as much as we can. So from where we left off, I believe we need the beds, so we're just waiting for the straw to grow. Well, I say grow, but get the wheat, and now we can actually place some more beds down and continue on expanding, because that was the main problem that we had last time. So we need some planks, we've already got that, now we've got the straw. There we go, get the beds now. As you can see, we're on 0 arrows and we need to get some people working everywhere basically. We need more food, we need more iron, and then we're going to need a furnace and workbench and stuff like that. Plus he's got no flour. So I'm going to be doing that. What will you be doing, Amber? Right
now I am putting some beds down to bring some people in because I've got no stone left.
Yeah.
So get okay. Doing that.
See, that's a thing as well. I don't know. I've got foresters. I'm assuming that's going to be enough. Did you place crates down here? Or was that me?
Where are you?
In the mine.
I don't think. No, I think they're yours. I don't think I've got anyone down there.
Okay. I don't know why there's 2 there. I might just put some extra ones in on one side, and then at least I know they're mine. Right. So let's place one there just in case. One in the corner. And one somewhere about there. Right, so I need 1 person on the iron. At least. I don't know what else we need, to be fair. You were saying about stone. I haven't got any stone whatsoever, so I think I need that as well.
No, I haven't.
Stone. And that'll do for now. I really want to get loads and loads more people in, but the problem is I haven't got a huge amount of food because they cost 50 each. And I've got 618. How much have you got?
909.
909. Right. Oh, still didn't place all my beds down. Damn. It's a bit of a shame that we started during the, pretty much during the day already. But wait, I did place some beds down. Yeah, so what do I need? There's not enough free beds. I don't understand. I just placed like an extra 4 down when I should have been on the maximum. I'll try again. Right. There we go. Spawn some people in. Right, so while they go to their jobs, I'm now going to add in the furnace, which should be here. What do we need? Oh, that's alright. And a workbench.
The
furnaces take... Sorry, I was just going to say, the furnaces take quite a bit of time to do, don't they? They need like a couple of them.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. Right, sorry, what was you going to say?
Will my colonists use the crates that you've put down, or would I still have to put my own ones down?
I'm pretty sure you'll have to put your own ones down. Bed, straw. Okay. Yeah, so I've placed 3 in there. I've placed 1 by the stairs, 1 in a corner, and 1 against the wall, so you know which side mine's on.
Yeah, you've got quite a lot down here. I've just got 1 corner.
To be fair, well, that's what I mean. I'm not sure what I've actually got down there, but I know I've definitely got 3 now. Alright, let's get loads of beds down for now. Nope, not like that. I'm literally just going to pile in the beds, so we're going to make it into a bit of a camp for now.
I just made a bit of a mistake.
There we go. What's happened?
I brought 3 people in to get 2 gold, 1 iron, and I got a little bit trigger happy, and I got 6 people now. So 3 people are just walking around doing nothing, eating my food.
How much food you got? Yeah,
it's going down.
Yeah, what? Yeah, I'd expect that.
It's on 800 because of them 3 people. They're just eating.
800. That's all right. Yeah, that's fine. I thought you was going to be much lower than that because I only started with 600. I've spawned in a few more people. I'm down to 286, and most of them just went straight to bed anyway. So I'm going to get another wheat farmer out if I've got enough seeds. Yes, I can fit 1 more in. Over 10 by 10. There we go. So yes, the next update that's going to be coming out, hopefully it should be in the next episode, and if not, it definitely will be the one after that. But it's going to be 2.8, I'd assume, because that's the sort of how they're going up in the minute. And they're saying they're going to be adding scientists to the game, which sounds a lot more complicated, and we have no idea what it's going to sort of entail, because they said they're going to add muskets, crossbows, swords, and potentially some like health regeneration packs and things like that. So, but they haven't gone into too much detail about it, so we don't actually know exactly what's going to be happening, but we've obviously got a sort of an idea. And like yourself, you're not too sure about how the swordsmen are going to work, are you?
No, I'm intrigued.
Yeah, well, what do you think that's going to happen? What's up?
I'm wondering if they're going to be like limited to one block, like the archers are at the minute.
Yeah.
And if so, if we have hundreds of zombies coming in, eventually.
Yeah.
Are they going to survive? Because they're like limited to one block. So.
Well, exactly. Yeah. Are they actually going to be able to hold their own, or would they only be able to kill like one zombie and that's it? Right.
Yeah,
I'm not paying too much attention. On the front door because I still haven't got any arrows. Well, for them, I've got some for me. Damn, missed. So yeah, with the swordsman, I really hope that we can add some form of like armor to them, or maybe they're the ones you give regeneration packs to. It could just be like an upgrade that they keep forever. That'd be pretty decent.
Yeah.
But I don't know what else, because they said something about stronger zombies. Now we don't know if that's going to come in the next update, but that certainly will be a game changer, because the comment that had adding swords into, they said that they wanted to have zombies that could climb walls, and obviously that would be a right pain to be facing. So I doubt that they're going to add that, because that would really ruin pretty much everyone else's sort of castles. They wouldn't have a proper defense against it, unless the swordsmen are just like overpowered, which would be a bit weird if they were to begin with.
Unless they put a limit on like the number of blocks a zombie can climb. So if they could climb like 10 blocks, then you could just build it up higher.
Yeah, or even just have like a deeper moat around your walls. That could be a good idea.
Yeah.
A zombie almost got in. They got to see it, but you didn't, so which is good. He was literally inside next to me as I was just changing the settings for the workbench. So I need to spawn one more person in for the farm, and now I believe I've got 15 people. I'm going to assume that 15 people, and I've got 218 food, so that should be alright. Hopefully the arrows will start coming in soon. So I'm going to give them my arrows that are left. I don't need to shoot anymore. Hopefully they'll die now. And they've now got 14 to themselves for the next night. But I don't want to give them yet, otherwise I'll just waste them.
I'm really not helping you at all with the archers. I've got one out, and I've got 17
You got one in the corner.
I know.
Exactly. I've got 3 people at the front. They've got no arrows.
I'm doing my bit.
Yeah, this joke will mean nothing to you guys, but how about they can just throw a torch at someone?
Stand still.
Stand still. That was it. Anyways, ignoring that, I'm going to get rid of these archers. I'm going to move them. Well, I say I'm going to get rid of them. I sort of got rid of the wrong one. I sort of want to just leave one there. Okay, we could leave 2.
Can I put some archers on this bridge, or should we just keep them?
They will get attacked, because obviously they can just sort of climb up onto it. If you want to put it on the wall, if you want to put one on each corner, that would be helpful. If that's possible.
Well, literally just like, I'll only be bringing one more person out then.
Well, 3 more people. You got one in that corner behind you. Then you got the other 2 corners as well.
Every corner.
Every corner.
Okay.
What? You said you want to help.
I'm trying to let my food build up. I'm having to bring more people out.
How many more people did you bring in? Did you say?
Well, I wanted to bring in 3, and I accidentally brought in 6, and now I'm going to have to bring in another 3
Well, there we
out.
go. You've got spares. Right, so let's keep on digging out the landscape. See, I have only got 1 forester. That's probably why I'm not getting seeds that quickly, but I need these arrows to like build up. Why haven't I got any iron yet? Oh, I have. I've got 1 bit. They must be doing it. Yes. Keep going, people. Right, so we need to get rid of all these trees, and that's a strange thing that you said before. You said that if you're near a forest, it created lag for you. So, is that like still happening now after the updates that they've been doing?
Right now, like where we are, this is fine because there's a lot of flat land. But if I was to spawn in the trees, it would be a nightmare. Like just trying to get out.
Well, certainly for something for people to know as well. If they was to build in the forest and they're lagging, then it might be best to just build somewhere else. I never thought that. I never saw that because like this computer can handle pretty much anything at the minute, complications wise. So yeah, no, it's just very surprising because there's no animation to them. They don't grow. Well, once they obviously they do grow, but once they're grown, that's it. It's like never changing. Right.
Yeah.
Right. So we've got loads to do. Yeah. So I'm just sort of clearing the landscape, and that's including them as well now. So it's right. 10. Right, counting in my head. There's 10. Hang on, how does that work? Oh, it's 10 blocks away, but I need to be 11 because I leave a gap. So I want you to create that awesome little farm that you showed me before, where we're going to have like nice little wooden paths or even stone going around, and you're going to make it all look pretty.
Okay.
Yeah, we're going to go with that. How can you not find out where you need to go? I had this farmer who was confused that he needed to go left to take a bit of wheat. It's like, I don't know how to turn.
If anyone wants to know where the buffet table is, just eat all your food.
Yeah, exactly. You'd probably just want to go home and sleep it off. Right. How many farms have you got? Have you got 4 as well?
I think I have. I'm just putting some foresters
Okay.
down at the minute because I need seeds.
Yeah. That's it. I might add an extra 1 more forester. My food is slowly going back up. I definitely think we need to get lots of food going. To be fair, I haven't got any berry farmers. I could always just have one of those constantly get me food. Oh, before I start it, 64 seeds. It depends how far we're going to be going with our farms. Are we going to be going a lot more forward, as in away from the gate, do you think?
We could do. That's actually just flagged up a thought because
Okay.
if you're thinking about extending it, like the width, right now I've just put the foresters there, so yeah, my side's occupied.
Occupado.
For now, I can move them.
Yeah, for now. Oh, to be fair, you've actually got a lot of digging to do. Yeah, so we had a little thought in our head, and we wanted to like sort of think about making one epically massive size castle. And so you can see my flag just there in the middle, and that's like the middle of the castle. And we was thinking about going, I can't remember how many it was roughly like 32 or 35 blocks away, so I would be going 35 blocks that way, place my flag, and she would go that way and place her flag, and then that way we'd have one massive castle and then build around that, and hopefully the zombies don't spawn in. That's going to be a massive project, and we need a lot more stone for that, so that's obviously later in the episodes. We can try and make that for maybe episode 10 and try and get started on that, but yeah, we'll just see how things go. But anyways, yeah, luckily foresters don't take too long to destroy, you know, because they're already like 3 high. It's a bit like on Minecraft where there's like birch trees, they're like perfect height. How many foresters you putting in on that side?
I've just done 3.
3, okay, that's right. So is that all you got at the minute? Because I have got 1 in the castle, so I don't know if you got any elsewhere.
No, that's literally all I've got at the minute.
Well, it's still more than me. Can share some of that around.
That would be cool if we could, you know, if one of us was struggling for food or something like that, that we could, you know,
Yeah.
do a trade.
That was very surprising that the shop wouldn't allow you to do that as well. Where, what was it? It said that you could like buy and sell stuff, but you couldn't actually do that. It was, well, actually no. Well, we may have been guessing that you could sell things, but you could certainly buy things from it. And before you can only buy some flags, and now they've sort of added a lot more things to it, buying different seeds, grass, different saplings. And the only thing we really wanted to be able to like buy and sell from each other, but to get basically just more resources when we needed it. But unfortunately, you still can't do that. That could be in later updates, but you'd expect trading to be on the game because it is quite focused for online. Like, a lot of people would be playing online for this.
We could like spend a lot. Like you'd have to. It could be get like a few hundred food or something like that. You have to get a few thousand coins. So it would take a while. It's not going to just be something simple as soon as you've got a shop built, you can trade food.
No, that's it.
You'd have to like try and still work towards it.
Yeah, exactly. I've just seen your foresters like walk out. They're probably not going to get to their place in time.
Yeah, I forgot to give them an axe, so
Oh, really? So they're just standing there. Help us.
yeah, now what?
I'm going to go quickly down in the mine, and I'm going to do what you just mentioned before. I'm going to get someone on gold, because that's something I need. Or at least I will need in the future. Because I want to try and buy seeds, rather than obviously just having to do the slow fashion way of getting it from trees, which you can do, but you need like lots of them. Ooh, I know. There we go. So yeah, let's get one person on that. That means I'm going to need one person on mint in a minute. And then a shop. You need lots of things, and that's the problem with the scientists, is it's not just going to be a scientist and he researches what you want. You're going to need a scientist who's going to need these creation packs of whatever they're going to be. So you're going to need someone to make them. You're going to need someone to make the items, which sort of already have, like you've already got people getting wheat and iron and stuff like that. But still, you're going to need to add a few more people just to get one more scientist, and he's going to be doing upgrades. I wonder if you have to assign them to what they specifically need to be, or you click the research you want and then they all do it, depending on how many there are. So one person might take like 20 days game time to do it, but if you had like 2 of them, it obviously speeds up twice the speed and stuff like that.
I bet their like resource materials as well will just be epic. I bet they'd need like
so
like wheat seeds
I'm sure
or something. They'd need like maybe 1,000 just to do like 1 pack.
Exactly, I'm sure it'd be a massive amount that you'll need just to do anything with it. Right. Oh, Matt Stone, have I been collecting? Yes, got a little bit. They're doing it really slow. I'm not used to having just like minimal resources. On this other account I've got, I just get it instantly or when I need it. I've left him for a whole day getting it and he's got 64. I swear he's just spending his time just on his phone. He's not even doing it. Ah, I didn't have enough to finish this wall. Oh well. How much do I have left? 14. Can you help me finish the middle building, please? It's almost done.
I would. I've got no stone myself.
Oh.
I've actually got none.
Well. Yeah, see, our colonists are rubbish. We need to sack them all.
Even the colonists.
Right, so what's going on?
It's just myself because I haven't set anyone up to do the stone. But you know.
Yes. That as well.
Don't tell anyone that.
See, you're expecting people to get you stuff without even telling them to. That's the funny thing.
Oh no, people are dying.
What's up? But where? How?
The foresters are.
But they're not over here. I was just looking out here. I bet they've... Oh, they're there. There's one of them. Why is it taking them so long?
They probably thought, because I didn't give them an axe and they started halfway through the day, they had to work overnight. Exactly,
overtime.
Yeah.
Trying to get the extra pay. But I always wondered if they walked all the way round, but... See, look at over there. Look at... Oh, crap, I fell. If you look at the back of the castle, like back inside, look at that person where he's walking. I swear he's just gone round. Yeah, look, he's round the other side.
Really?
That's your forester. I swear he's taking the scenic route.
What is he doing?
The door is there. There is no other door. I just blocked off one of them.
Well, you know what? There's no door for him either.
And he can see some grass. There we go. Problem solved.
He won't be going to bed tonight. He can stay out.
Oh. Yep, that didn't happen. Siege mode. Professionals. Right, we have got quite a few zombies now coming. My archers are struggling to kill them because they're really bad at accuracy.
What is he doing? I've literally just played a game of hide and seek with him. I swear, I've just gone to the back of the castle and he's seen me and like ran off the other way. He's coming the other way now.
He's actually gone, is he?
Yeah.
What is he doing? He's not even going to sleep. It's almost daytime. You can see the night sky changing. It's 2:80. Oh, you can almost call it 3 o'clock now. You blocked him off again. He's going to go all the way around. He stopped outside.
Has he got a map above his head?
You put me into siege mode. Look, he's not. Is he going to make it to bed? It's 3:30. Yeah, no, he will make it.
No,
Someone died. Someone died. Ah, I lost a guard though. Yeah, there's too many zombies. I've got no arrows. They're about to die anyway. I wouldn't waste your arrows personally, but it's up to you.
How are they able to get up?
I did leave that bit of green grass there, like that.
Oh.
The time is basically for them to die. If they're spawning 2 more people, that means I've got someone on the farm. He's only going to have 81 seeds, but hopefully I'll be able to collect that in time. So once someone comes back up here, I'll then get rid of that little stairwell, but that's just a bit of a problem now that they are getting too close and they're actually getting inside. What do you think we could do to increase security in our camp?
I feel like you are asking me to put more archers down.
No, I can certainly do that. I'm just saying, how do you think we should do it better? Maybe have an archer here, just right at the back, because it wasn't too many that were coming in. So if I leave one sort of like this, right at the back, let's put him just before the beds. Let's do it like that. There you go. He'll be on that job. He'll be fine.
Put, 2 here as well.
Oh, that's a plan. Well, how about if you do them like that? So if that's there, something like that.
Ah, a little window.
Yeah, have a little window for them so they can see.
Please, may I have my quiver back?
Yeah, it sort of gets destroyed. Sorry.
Wow.
There you go, at least I did. Okay, 2 of them. Yeah, I can't afford my 2.
Neither can I, I'm just going with it.
Right, what seeds are we on? 45. I don't think he's going to get done, so I'm going to keep on digging just a little bit more. I need a bit of everything. I'm waiting for my gold to come in, which I still haven't got any. I swear he was down there last night. He still hasn't done anything. Or is he? No, there are pickaxes. My colonists are rubbish. I need new ones.
It's broken.
Right, I was just counting in my head. Right, that's another 10. So I'm slowly expanding my wheat farms as I go, because food is always the key for everything. And then we can just bring in a stupid amount of people whenever we want, basically. To be fair, did I have a lot of something? Yeah, I've still got a lot of wheat. But then again, they have just collected it. It's like collection day. Debt collectors. I really don't know what to do right now. I'm just sort of digging, wasting time. I need to get more cobblestone. I need to get some gold. I really want to buy some seeds. Right, let's see what I can do. I'm going to try. You're just standing there. What you doing?
I'm looking to see what else I can do. But there's actually...
What do you mean?
I've got 59 seeds, so I can't put another farmer down. I suppose I could put a forester down, but they always die now. I don't know.
It could be a key idea just for now to put these foresters on the inside, because we haven't got many defences about at all. Where's mine? Nicked it. Now I'm going to need planks as well. There we go. Right, so I got a mint. And now I need a shop, but that will come in. Yeah, I had to nick my own iron because they're building arrows now, which is good. Right, let's put that there. Let's bring another person in. Up to 18 people. I'm sure our defences will be fine. It's just more for precaution because it's how far they're actually going to get. So, oh no, he is out of seeds. Right, I need to start digging a little bit more until I've got enough seeds. He's almost done. He's on the last, like, 2. Right, let's just dig a little bit more then.
Right,
I'm actually going to start building houses. Sorry, okay. I keep interrupting you. What's up?
I've got 5 foresters now, so hopefully...
Yeah.
The seeds will start going up a bit better now.
Yeah, to be fair, you should get quite a lot of seeds from that. From 5 foresters. Plus you get plenty of wood. Right, I've got 5 seeds, you have them, then you'll be done. It was actually 3 blocks, so that doesn't matter. There we go. So I'm actually going to start building on the houses now. I'm going to build on my side. Have their own little workstation. So if this isn't the official wall, I'm not sure. Do you remember how big we've done this place? It doesn't look massive.
I honestly can't remember.
No, let's have a look, because I need to know how far along we've gone, because I don't know how big the wall's going to be just yet.
Not
Right.
50, is it?
So that's 10. It could be 50. I'll use this green. I'll use the grass to see how far along we've actually gone. So this is 10 from this wall. Let's see. I know the middle building isn't a square, but that is. Okay, that's a bit weird. So that's 15 off of that, 35, 45. We've done 45. 45 out. Okay, so 45 by 45, so we can still expand. Do you think if we was to, like, obviously go side to side, you know, if I was to be on one side, you was to be on the other of the same castle, do you think we'll still make this bigger, or do you think this would be like the furthest towards the farms, you could say, that we're going to go now that we've got the farms down? Because we could always go backwards, I suppose.
Just thinking, like, we'd have to get rid of a lot of stuff around here, wouldn't we, if we continue forward with the farms?
Well, getting, like, the farms is alright. I mean, like, if we was to make the walls bigger than 45, we would have to destroy these farms and then still have farms elsewhere. So we can either leave it as it is and then just build widthways and then towards the back of the castle if we wanted to expand the castle. I'm just trying to get an idea of where I want to build my houses, because I don't actually know of, if, like I said, if we're expanding, and also how big the walls are going to be yet, like how thick, because we normally do it by 3.
We could
But what do you think? That's what I'm trying to get your idea.
5 or 10. If you said we've done it at 45, we could do like 50, maybe even 60.
Okay, but then we would have to get rid of the first lot of farms. Right. Well, anyway, how thick do you want the walls? Like as 3 as normal, or do you want it to do it as like 2? Because 2 can still work.
I think 3 is good for a castle, especially with
3,
my other server. Just 1 block, it's like cardboard.
Yeah, no, 1. That's something. 1 looks a little bit thin, and 3 does look like a really good sized wall, but it obviously takes a lot of work. So that's there. Okay. Now I can start building on my basic houses for now, because they are going to be basic until I can get the better materials. 3, 1, 2. Something, say 4. Okay, something like so. That doesn't work. I need to go 1 more wider.
Oh, you're actually kidding me.
What's that?
This forester is walking around the whole castle.
Really?
Yeah. Why is he doing that?
Even I'd say that's stupid.
I'm gonna have to, like...
They sometimes garden.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to.
Did you take my advice and build some foresters on the inside of the castle?
I did.
Okay, that's good.
They have
So
no
that one
seeds,
person, I'll
but
just let him die.
I'm literally torn though right now because I've got an archer with them.
Yeah.
But the zombies can get to him.
Small.
Oh, he's died anyway. Never mind. I'll run back.
He's died now.
My choice has been made.
Yeah, you finally know now. Right, I'm actually going to change this. I was thinking about having this house like a fairly small size, but I don't want them to be too cramped in. So let's have it to there. And technically there.
He's walking in the moat.
Is he?
Yeah, we're 3/4 of the way around. We'll be with you soon. This is so bad.
It sounds funny from my end, to be fair.
Well, when he wakes up, he won't be having that job because he's getting sacked. I can't do this every night.
He's getting sacked again. No, just every night you just got to follow him around. What are you doing?
He's like the chosen one.
He is the best of the worst. Right, I'm not making crates. My workbench isn't doing enough. I remember I do need to get a lot of workbenches going, but I'm sort of just building the start of my house. To be fair, it's still pretty small. I might have to build them like really big just so I can keep them there. Right. So that's... No, workbench, there we go. Ah, see, crates on 0. Let's get that up to 8, actually. Everything that we can place down, let's put onto 8 so I don't run out of it. Torches don't matter. Workbenches more. Them and them. I think that's it. Right. So what I'm going to do is we're going to... Yeah, what's that?
Sorry, like what time is it that they all leave their jobs to go to bed?
To go to bed?
Yeah.
It's around 7:15.
Well, 6 hours later, we're finally in the castle and going to bed.
Wow.
Nightmare.
I like wasting your time. Yeah, this has been a bit of a nightmare for myself. I'm trying to build like a nice size house for them, and I have to keep on expanding it because I've got to be thinking about the future as well, and I don't want it to be like a little diddy place as well. Right. So that's it. This is the biggest house I've built in the past. So we're going to go with it. This will have to do. The workers don't have that many privileges, Jesus.
When he said building a nice size house, I thought, well, my house will probably be like a 3x3 per person. They're just really doing my head in right now.
Like battery hens. Make me stuff, and there we go. That's what you get. Oh no, I messed up again. What have I messed up this time? Is it not even? It won't be even though. Okay, yeah, got a plan. I'm really badly designing this house because I haven't actually built it like this before. I've got the same sort of shape but never the size. So we got to get rid of that. Move that to there. It's just moving pieces. There. This is going to be a double doorway. That'll work because there'll be a lot of people in there. Okay, so let's clear out this floor. Right, so now that it's daytime, we're actually... Well, do you think it's about time that we ended it here? I'm just thinking about... Is that a word? Ended it? End it. End it. We're going to end it. Do you think it's about time we end it here? Sorry, I went on a bit of a line then. I'm just thinking, I don't know how long. How long do you think we've been going for this time?
Do you know what? With how the colonists have been, like for me, it feels like forever. They've just been really winding me up.
To me, I have no idea whatsoever of how long we've been going for, because it's been like busy and then it's been like not really much going on at times, so I have no idea. So yeah, we'll end this one here. Thank you guys for watching. We're not too sure how long this is going for, so hopefully it's going for long enough that you guys have enjoyed this and seen the sort of struggles that we're going to be having during this, and enjoying it enough to give it a like and hit that subscribe button and get ready to see more of these awesome colony survival videos. And yes, we will see you in the next one. Thank you for watching and see you guys later. Alright, bye guys.